Hey guys, Lead Slinger 90 here. Gonna do a quick knife overview. This is actually the first one I've done. I've got quite a few knives I've been wanting to share. My wife started hearing about it, so I figured I'd come on here and ramble a little bit. The first one we're gonna do is this is a Battle Horse Patriot Scout. 01 tool steel. American made, nice, fixed blade. If you're like me, kind of outdoorsy, woodsman, camping, hiking, fishing, hunting type, I actually EDC this knife along with a folder. I don't have any problems, carrying this blade. This is just right for me. I've got some other knives here I'm going to do some comparisons with. Get you some measurements here with my handy dandy purple pink tape measure. Handle length, right at 4 inches, almost around the money. Blade length, you're about 4 1/4 overall, with right at 4 inches on the cutting edge. I'm not scientific, that's just my eyes measuring there. You got micarta handle scales. You can get these either in this finish, which is kind of like a rougher, unfinished look, or you can get them polished. This is the green color. I think you can get them in black or natural micarta. Really like this knife. Like I said, I've got quite a few fixed blades and folders. If this one goes okay, and quit hitting my camera, I might do some more reviews, put them out there, see what y'all think. When I bought this knife, I couldn't find a whole lot on it, especially comparison-wise. So hopefully this will help somebody out if you're on the fence about buying one or whatnot. Go ahead and let's do some comparisons here. Here's your SE4. Yeah, so you can kind of see there, you're getting in the range. Here's an SE3. So, you're kind of hitting that right in the middle of them two there. And I'm sure people are really kind of more familiar with these than they are the Battle Horse. The Battle Horse, I think, to my best knowledge, used to be blind horse knives. And the guys had a split, and in that split you got Battle Horse and LT Wright, which people are probably familiar with. So between this and the LT Wright, you'll probably see some similarities or common models that they actually make, which is fine. Both great companies, either way. They make this leather sheath in-house, which is a big deal for me. It's hard to find, for one, a quality sheath. I hate buying a knife, and having to go hunt down a better sheath or whatever. I like leather. I know it does some funky stuff when it gets wet and things like that. But that's okay. You got to take care of it just like you do your uncoated 01 tool steel blade here. The sheath will cost you $25 to $30, depending if you want the fire steel loop. I've got my Exotac fire rod in here right now. Ain't quite the right size, so I've got some shot cord on it to kind of hold it on there. Out of the box, when I first got the knife, this sheath was okay. I wet formed it to kind of give it some more retention. So, a lot better now. I treated it with some beeswax that I use on my boots, and seems to be doing really well, showing age really good, and I like that. Every knife in my collection, whether it's $30 or $500 plus, there's not a knife in my collection that I do not use. To each their own, but to me, I'm not buying something to let it sit in a safe and, rot. I'd rather get out and use it, and, that's my philosophy on it. So definitely a good user blade. And I got a couple more comparisons here. Here's the Falcon F1, which is very common. People love this knife for good reason. I've not got to use it a whole lot. It's on my list for a long time. I finally got one, and yeah, I just haven't had a chance to use it really. A couple more I've got here. This is a Bark River Gunny Hunter LT. So a little bit thinner blade stock than the regular Gunny. Which to me, I mean, this thickness right here is perfect. I mean, I don't see how anybody could ever have issues or need a thicker blade than that. Awesome knife. We'll do a review on it if this one goes okay. And just for shits and giggles, the only other knife I have here is the SE Laser Strike. And, you know, here's the thing. I know why they put this coating on these blades. They will rust. I get that. But as an outdoors survival style knife, I need to be able to strike a ferro rod. And to do that, I had to remove some coating, which don't look the best, but it's fine. It's practical, and sharpen the spine. This knife in particular actually comes with a ferro rod inside the handle. So, I mean, I'm not going to use my edge. I mean, I could in worst case scenario, but anyways, I like that this knife here comes uncoated, sharpened spine, and this is one of the sharpest spines I have ever felt. It'll throw gobs of sparks off of a ferro rod. Really nice knife. Like I said, when I bought it, wasn't a whole lot of reviews out there, so hopefully this helps somebody. If you're interested or looking or kind of on the fence or whatever, hopefully this will help somebody out. And just a quick overview of this knife and how I use it, why I like it, and things like that. The knife, you're coming in about 170 bucks, I think. To me, that's perfectly reasonable. I mean, I've paid more for less, I think. But that's about it. If this video went okay for you, give me a like, comment, whatever. If there's something you want to see, I may have it. We might do some more reviews, like I said, if I get time. I appreciate you watching, and y'all have a good day. Thank you.